And we're back with the survivors at Swamp Hill Town. Okay, looks like we got some more Anomaly content dropping on our heads. A mysterious obelisk has crashed nearby. The obelisk hums with putrid psychic energy, gradually intensifying as it approaches some dangerous limit. You can send colonists to suppress the obelisk to prevent it from activating. You can also mark the obelisk for study to try to learn its purpose and perhaps make use of it. You can always attack the obelisk to destroy it, but doing so may unleash unnatural and dangerous phenomena. Okay, well, I think we'll not attack it for now. So at least we can get rid of some of our animals with these traders. That's good. I'm not sure if they have anything we really want. Boy, I miss my old trading mod, but I'm not really using many mods still. Okay, I should probably sell this new alpaca we've just tamed as well. Oh, okay, we'll take that. Yep, and you guys can have this alpaca. Our front wall's looking pretty secure. We don't really have defensive stuff inside yet, but we're doing okay. Okay, and Euphraine is now on the team and is not hiding a Terminator monster thing inside them anymore, hopefully. Fingers crossed. That gives us another shooter. That's good. I think they had like 18 shooting or something crazy. Okay, corrupted obelisk. Plus 20% per day. I love the little clipboard they pull out when they're studying things. Okay, that activity comes down pretty quickly. Yeah, that should be fine. Right, we're still slowly expanding out the base inside the hill itself. We're not even really making too much use of the space we've carved at the moment. It's always worth having light in before you start doing mining or floor smoothing and stuff. Goodbye all the animals we sold to those people. Okay, so we grew a little Tinctoria, so I'll at least try to get everyone to their favorite colors. It makes them a little bit happier, which is nice. Okay, we've got inspired recruitment. That could be useful if we find a prisoner or something soon. That's a much nicer favorite color. Kazuya's favorite color was a bit boring. Yeah, our dining room, living room area is still a bit meh. It's a bit of a wet hole, but we need moisture absorption tech to get that out, to stop being a mud hole. I will replace this flooring with something better than wood at some point, but I like having floored rooms, and wood's pretty plentiful around here. As you can see, yeah, we got tons of trees just right outside our front door. Goes down quickly as well. There's a whole fire hazard thing, so that's a problem. Yeah, at some point soon we'll actually give people proper bedrooms. Okay, investigation. The obelisk has revealed some information. It's an archo-technological device that seems to interact with organic creatures at a distance. It's probably a piece of a much larger structure that was destroyed or broken apart. Okay, we finally researched proximity detectors, so we can build one of those and chuck them by the front door. Sleep suppression sounds good. Like anything that slows people's need to sleep down is useful. Okay, let's start working towards that. Okay, the proximity detector doesn't look like it's too expensive. So we're not really getting bioferrite very quickly. Well, or maybe at all at the moment. Yeah, so one of these should cover our front door. I don't think we have any other ways in or out of the base yet. At some point we'll have to extend to have, you know, a back door and a side door, but at the moment, no. Okay, we already have a power line running through our outer wall. Oh yeah, that should detect any stealth creatures that are hiding around those doors. So I've got concrete down over those front doors in case we get a bushfire out there and it tries to burn our wooden doors down. Yeah, so we don't really care if there's fires out there. We have... Oh, that's activity level is 77. I thought I had someone automatically doing that. I guess not. Okay, that could have been a problem if we were suddenly trapped inside our base by an animal attack. Now, I have no idea what this thing does when it gets to 100%, but I'm sure it's not wonderful. Okay, so Kazoo does bring that down really quickly. Cool. Okay, we don't want fire inside the base, certainly, especially if that would have let that monster out. Actually, I'm not sure that thing has legs. I think it's missing a leg. Okay, in Eclipse, we've got our solar. We've got our vanometric power cell there. Sorry, not our solar. We have our wind and our vanometric power cell. We'll be fine. Okay, Sheens does all of our construction and mining and plants and crafting. It's how it usually goes in Rimworld Run, where you have one person that's doing all of the work. Okay, well, we are drilling into this little hill pretty well. There's enough space in here for quite a few rooms. We'll eventually have to expand outside the actual hill itself, but not for a good while. Oh, warg. Yeah, right in front of the door. So you can look at an animal and see how hungry it is before you just wander out like an idiot. Let's try to get out of here. Oh, I missed. Wow, we got lucky there. Okay, well, we'll go kill that thing anyway. Yeah, it's still hungry, so it immediately will attack us again. Okay, well, now it's our food. Okay, I'm going to take all these trees out so that I can build a wall here so that we can strengthen this corner of the base. Yeah, one wall base, one thick wall segment is basically not a wall at all, in my opinion. Okay, we have a terror cluster. So this is an old school mech event. Okay, I'll do a lot for a silent neuroformer. I'd normally not even consider a mech cluster. We're not that strong, but there's one Militor, one Scorcher, one Tesseron. Tesseron's a problem. And if we caught them sleeping, we could throw grenades at them. I'll probably take that, but I'll wait a little bit. See if our situation improves. Malaria. Okay, malaria can actually be really, really dangerous. Like if you've got a colonist who's like 65 or someone with kidney damage. We don't really have a brilliant doctor, and we don't have a lot of medicine. I want to still save the Glitterworld medicine in case we need it. Yes, the baby is wow, it is barely staying ahead of that. Again, we have the Glitterworld medicine if we need it. Okay, so the adults are doing better. Yeah, so that'll keep them bedridden for a while, but I want to save the good stuff. Okay, yeah, so we're ahead of the malaria by quite a bit as long as we stay in bed. The baby has no choice but to stay in bed, but it's actually not ahead of that much at all. If someone got really sick, we could chuck them into crypto sleeps. Now, I don't really need this space out here for anything at the moment. I just, I don't know, I think the map would look cleaner without all this junk out here. Okay, we got some bad guys coming in. I assume that's just more of those sight stealers. Yeah, let's get everyone inside. So at least now we've got our proximity detector. So that's cool, we can see how that works. Of course, we do have to get our people out of bed who have malaria. Okay, so well ahead of it at this point. Yeah, they can probably just stay out of bed. Okay. Proximity detector works. Now, you can actually hear these things a little as well. Okay, we're going to open the door and let them in. I'm assuming there's more than one. I'm hoping there's not more than 5 or 6. Piss off, Boomrat. You're not on our team. Did it just fly over that trap? Not great shots. Fortunately, these things are pretty weak T. I mean, if you were trying like a no wall run, no base, no building run, I mean, I guess everything's dangerous. So. These things are still probably less dangerous because you just hit them with a club and they fall over. Okay, we have not put in any more holding cells yet, so we just have to exterminate these things. Getting a proper holding cell is one of our priorities. And it's probably even high on the list at this point. Yeah. Some zombies. Okay, so void provocation. So that's a ritual where we do something and bad guys show up, or events happen, perhaps. At the moment, we're really just sort of researching stuff kind of randomly, just to unlock it. Yes, this is all good growing area, just we don't really need it. At some point I might extend, we might extend our wall out this far. I just feel like neatening the place up. And speaking about neatening the place up, let's take out this tank. Because that's how you take out a tank, you throw 50 grenades at it. Machines are still grinding away at our mining. At some point, an actual grow zone is something we would like. Yeah, that's okay. But that uses up a lot of components. Okay, we've been putting it off for a while. We've only got 1.5 days to accept this terror cluster, and it does have a silent neuroform, which I would really like. So we are going to accept that, and we'll just hope it all goes kind of well. I mean, it's still not that many bad guys. Yeah, Minotaur's very, very, very little. Scorcher and the Tesseron, yeah, I mean, if you underestimate them, they can do some real damage. And the turrets, they shouldn't be a problem. Okay. Oh, that's quite close to our base. Again, the fact these things drop walls is usually more helpful for you than them. Let's form up. Now, if I had longer range weapons, this would be easier. We'd sort of pull across this mud flat. But I've got to get pretty close so we can't shoot this Tesseron. I think it's got us out range with these machine pistols. Yeah, we need another frag grenade on that. Ow, ow, ow. Those turrets can do some serious damage. Okay, we've already got one person running around on fire. I would really like to have taken that Tesseron out in one volume. Yeah, we got another one on fire. I almost lined my guys up. I'm glad I didn't do that. If I had 4 people running around on fire, I mean, it's a bit silly, but you can wipe like with just one bad decision like that. Okay, I should have used that foam pop on the whole group. A bit late now. Okay, so we've got a Minotaur and a Scorcher left, and we've got to stay back here to not get in the arc of those turrets. Basilisca has to roll around for a bit. I don't have one of the mods that specifically makes them do that, so they'll just run around like an idiot till they put themselves out. Okay, so we should be able to range the Scorcher pretty easily. Nice to get it before it gets a shot off. Okay, Minotaur hit us there. These things normally fall over really easily. Oh, we got another hit. They normally fall over really easily, but our guns are very, very light. Wow, is that 3 hits? These things are not normally that accurate. I think we just landed 5 hits in a row. Okay, so we're pulling back, so now it's going to have to come to us because it's got its stupid little shotgun. But we took way too much damage in this. Like, this is rough. I'm going to have to check if we had anything shot off, and we're going to have to cross our fingers and hope we don't get an infection. We really just sort of face rolled that. We are not strong enough to be doing that sort of thing. Yeah, our medical bay is a bit messy at the moment. Okay, we've mostly healed up, and now we'll come outside and we'll finally deal with these turrets. I just left them before. There was no point in taking them out while we had people that were walking wounded. Oop, I think I just lobbed a grenade at the wall. Back up, back up! Let's try that again. Super annoying that you can't stand on a tree stump like that. You actually have to remove it, which means we have to make Kazuya suddenly able to do plant work. I guess I could have thrown a grenade at it. That would actually probably taken the wall out too. Steel walls in Rimworld are very flimsy. Now, one grenade should do this. Oh, there's a second slugger turret there. It's hidden by the tree. Okay, that should be all the turrets. And as soon as we blow this thing up, there we go. Quest rewards incoming. Okay, Sheens has finally mined out this large room, which I don't know if it's going to become better bedrooms or maybe an actual grow zone up here. Not sure. Sort of planning out the size of the room and the placement, but not exactly their use at the moment. Okay, we learned some stuff from the obelisk. It duplicates intelligent creatures. In theory, it can produce duplicates without limit. Damaged and unstable. Now, possible to intentionally provoke it. Well, we're not going to try that. Not yet. Let's continue to study it. Maybe it'll give us any insights in, I don't know, things that might go wrong. It's a horror game, you know, things are going to go wrong. Okay, now we've got microelectrics done, so we can build a radio. That'll be helpful. Yeah, we're going to get a throne room together as well, as we have enough honor to get some empire ranks. Okay, we've got some flesh beasts incoming. Let's deal with that first. Okay, so we saw some of these tunnels when we went with that distress call. I mean, there were way too many for us to deal with then. So let's see what jumps out at us here. Okay, that's a lot. That's maybe not... Well, I don't think it's too many. We fought more than that probably inside, but... Yeah, it's a problem. It would be nice if I could split these up a bit and just fight some of them. Yeah, I really need to build a kill box in here, but like this section we're standing on now is muddy. We're farming on most of the rest of it. It's a bit mixed. I don't have enough steel to keep making steel traps as well, or we want to use the steel for other purposes. Okay, if need be, we've got these Hellcat burners. That might be useful, and the rain might also then stop them burning our whole farm down. Okay, Kazoo, get out of there. Okay, good. If they get distracted fighting our wall, that's ideal. Yeah, we just want to fight these like one or two at a time. Okay, see these tri-spikes are annoying. They're the ones that do that. Yep. Oh, well, come on, guys. I think rain does mess up your shooting accuracy. Okay. Not ideal. Taking a bit of damage here. Yeah, we've got some guys to the north and guys to the south. I think we're going to have to send everyone out to fight them, though. I think I could get kind of unlucky here. If that triple split like leapt towards one of my guys and they all swung like... We're weak enough, this is early enough in the game, but a little hit here and there can drop us. Unfortunately, these finger spikes are... Well, yeah, they're pretty soft, but they're still getting some swings in. Oh, those guys all popped up. Must have only been barely downed. What if these things feel pain? I should really check that. Okay, so again, we still don't have proper anomaly storage for these things. Oh, crap. Sheens has been stabbed in the brain. God damn it. Sheens is my constructor, miner, plant person, crafting person. And that's significant brain damage. I see their consciousness is only 53%, moving 53, manipulation 53. Oh my god. Even eating. They're just going to be slower to move places, to eat food. That is bad. If I had some Luciferium, they would be on a Lucy diet right now. Okay, well, that's not exactly something we can work on specifically, but that is now our top priority to fix their brain damage. Yep, okay, that's bad. They had a helmet and everything. Just not a brilliant one. Actually, a fairly mediocre one. Yes, even eating takes long when you're brain damaged. It probably does. I would have rather literally anyone else get brain damage other than Sheens. Oh, watching them botch construction on wooden floor, that's painful. Okay, time to get this night ceremony out of the way. We're not going to use that silent neuroform we got yet until we can sort of kick someone up to level 5 or 6. A huge swarm of gape-mouthed monsters are attacking. Oh. They look like... Wow, that looks scary. Kind of Langolier-ish. Well, I'm guessing they don't shoot. I was thinking of luring the bad guys into fighting the Empire, but the Empire might get cranked with us. Beckon has its uses, very useful versus mechs, but that'll be later. Okay, we're going to post up down here, see if we can drill one of these in while the other one eats the wall. What was that shot? Okay, we'll definitely got attention. I don't know if the Empire guys are going to help us out. Probably not. Ah! Ah! Did I just swallow their entire team? There's only like 5 guys in it. We've only got 5 guys. And there's another one coming in. Okay, this could be bad. Who's got... Yeah, Psychic Shock Lance. I think we're going to just shock the other one. I'm not putting up with that nonsense. Okay, apparently it's digesting Pescuse and he'll be dead in 20 seconds. Okay, but it looks like he jumps out and he's nice and safe when we shoot him. Okay, so I think what happened was it jumped one of the guys, but it was like so close to the shuttle that he then like teleported into the shuttle, and then the next guy, then the next guy, the next guy. So I don't think it actually swallowed like 4 or 5 guys, which is good because it, yeah, vomited Pescuse up. I don't see where it digested or vomited the other one, so I think it just swallows 1 person at a time, not 5. That's more manageable. Still terrifying, but more manageable. Okay. We are going to have to come up with some strategies to deal with those. Bigger guns. Definitely need bigger guns. These machine pistols, well, we've upgraded a couple of things to some found guns. And this one's just injured, but we don't have anywhere to put it yet. Oh, it's still incapacitated. Yes, it's perfectly healthy. I think we'll just take that to a crypto sleep. God, I hope when it pops out of the crypto sleep, it's still stunned. I'm not sure it will be, but that will be future me's problem. Let's close these doors up. Oh, that shuttle isn't gone yet. Oh, there's an Empire guy just wandering around. Alright, rest in peace.